Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Fortner, independent consultant with the Pampered Chef, and I help busy people prepare quick and easy, budget-friendly meals using high-quality tools, delicious and nutritious recipes, and fun time-saving tips. And today I want to share with you, it's September, which means a new catalog, new products, and I want to share with you my top 5 favorite new products this season. And I got to tell you, it was really hard to narrow these down. Just when I narrowed it down, I was like, oh, what about this one? What about this one? So I do encourage you to go check out my website and see everything that's new, because you may have a favorite that's different than mine. So, but these are my top 5 favorites, and we're even going to have everything from small, simple things that just make life so much easier that we didn't even think of before, to some bigger items that are just amazing new variations on some of the things we already have, or new updates and stuff like that. So, okay, and I would love to start with small to big, but yeah, the small ones complement the big ones, so we're going to start with the big ones, okay? The first one is our new Brilliance non-stick cookware. Yes, a new cookware line with Pampered Chef. And what's lovely, and like I said, it's Brilliance, right? It heats quickly and evenly so that your food cooks faster, which with more even results, which mealtime win right there when dinner is awesome, when you can rely on your cookware to do so much of the work for you. Heat evenly, distribute the heat so that your food cooks evenly. So much better quality on your dinner. It's high quality non-stick coating, so you can take a look in there. There you go. That will let you cook with less oil, less fat, healthier cooking right there, and easy cleanup. The cleanup with this is just incredible with that non-stick coating. Also, it's heat safe. The pan itself, or the pots and pans, are heat safe to 480 degrees, so you can take them from stovetop down to your oven. And the lids are safe to 400 degrees, so they are oven safe up to 400 as well. And it can be used on induction cooktops. So I know there's a group of you that has induction cooktops. This can be used on that as well. And one of my favorite features too is if you look at the lids, they have strainers in them. Look at that. So you don't even need a colander to strain your pasta or anything else you might be cooking that you do want to drain. So love that. So that's our Brilliance Cookware, and I believe that if you host a party in November, actually I don't believe, I looked it up right beforehand, I know it. If you host a party in September, you can get our cookware at 60% off, and that includes the Brilliance. So you can get, I'll double check, but I believe it's definitely one piece, probably one piece, or I'll have to double check on the sets that you can get for one for 60% off. So that is our host special. So if you're looking for new cookware, be sure to talk to me, and we'll get your party on the books so that you can get that at a huge discount. Okay, second that I absolutely love is our new rectangle baker with tray. And yes, that's with tray. So this is so much fun. So this is our new partially glazed stoneware. And we start with our rectangle baker here. It's beautifully glazed on the outside, unglazed on the inside. Beautiful, perfect for holidays, for those family meals. Just amazing. And with our tray, this is a separate piece, so you can use it as a lid. And one of our new recipes is this lovely lasagna I'll talk to you about later. But lasagna in the tray, and then you cook your breadsticks on top. So, when you've got instructions that say to cover your tray, you cover your baker. You can cover it with your tray, which will save on cost and the environment in terms of using all the aluminum foil and stuff like that. You're not putting more stuff into the trash. This is something totally reusable. Plus, it's another cooking surface. So like I said, you're cooking your casserole down here, you're cooking your breadsticks up here, right? And like I said, you can also use it separately. You don't have to use it as a lid. And think of how beautiful it would be to serve something on that. Even cinnamon rolls or something like that for breakfast, right? Think Thanksgiving breakfast, Christmas brunch, that kind of thing. Awesome. Absolutely love it. Okay, so they can be purchased together or separately. And as I said, the tray is a lid, cooking surface, and serving tray, all in one, 3-in-1 there. Oven safe to 500 degrees. This is our new stoneware, so it's oven safe to a higher temperature than before due to the new production quality. And it's also, ready for this, dishwasher safe. So awesome. Those are great, easy cleanup for your holiday meals or even just dinner on the stove. The new the lasagna recipe I mentioned, so delicious, so easy to clean up. Love it. Okay, so next we have our utensil clip. Like I said, something so simple that has such a huge impact. I'll bring these out in a minute. Such a huge impact on meals. Think of either mealtime when you've got dinner laid out for the family, or even for holidays, for potlucks. This utensil clip is just amazing. So picture this: you're at a holiday gathering, whether it be a family or a organization potluck. If you think about it, you're always like laying your spoon in here. Sometimes it gets lost in there, right? You don't know what goes with what. Use your utensil clip here. It just pops on the side. Of course, now I have a challenge with it. It does just pop onto the side here. There we go. Pops onto the side of your stoneware, your cookware, okay? And then you just put in your utensil, and it goes together like that. So you have it nice together. It's not going to fall down into your food and get all messy. So it keeps everything together there. I absolutely love that. So it fits most Pampered Chef cookware, serving dishes, and utensils. And it keeps your counters and tables drip free. Okay, next we have our stainless steel measuring cup. Isn't this thing so cute? I was at National Conference and went to the product line. First of all, when it came on the big screen during presentations, I was like, we were all kind of going, wow, that's awesome. And then we got to go into the product room and handle everything and check it out. Just such a cute little measuring scoop. It is perfect for, you can store it with your coffee, with your sugar, your enrichables, something like that, anything that you're normally scooping out, right? It's 3 tablespoons, so a little bit bigger than your standard small scoop. And it has markings on it. I don't know how well you can, there you go. So it has markings on there for 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and then full is 3 tablespoons. So, and it is also dishwasher safe. So how convenient is that going to be and make life easier in the kitchen? Okay, and finally, that was 4. Finally, we have new additions. I'm kind of cheating on this one. New additions to our pantry line. So we've got garlic parmesan, which was an absolute favorite with people who subscribe to Taste Buds. Every now and then, what we've learned is Taste Buds subscribers get to try out new products ahead of time, right? And if they do well, then they may show up the next season. Garlic parmesan was one of those. Everyone was so excited when that came out. The honey sriracha, big hit in my house because we've got some sriracha fans here. Very delicious. And everything taco. Talk about kicking your taco nights up a notch. All of these are gluten-free. The honey sriracha and the everything taco are dairy-free. So, and I can tell you there's such amazing meals. We do have our new season's best. I'm not counting that as one of my 5, but our new season's best. And I'll demo some recipes for you here in the future. But some ones we've already tried. The taco chili mac. Delicious meal, so quick and easy to put together. Everyone in the house loved that one. That's definitely one I want to do for you guys. Let me find here the honey sriracha chicken, using the honey sriracha, and the ravioli lasagna, like the lasagna dish I was telling you about. Kind of cheating with the ravioli there, makes it quick and easy, so delicious, you're going to absolutely love it. So those are some new recipes you're going to see on our season's best. Plus there's what was the other one? Air fryer onion petals, perfect for tailgating season, right? Okay, so those are my top 5 favorite new products. We have a new catalog here. If you'd like a copy, just let me know. You can always go to my website and see everything that's available in the catalog right now. See what's new and what we still have. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to make them below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Feel free to send me a message. If you know anyone looking for mealtime tips, ideas, recipes, products to make mealtime easier, please forward this video to them. And also be sure to like, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, so that you know next time I go live or next time I post a video. So I hope you all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.